What are we doing again?
We're at the market, the Mindil Beach market.
Again! We're doing Thursday night this time.
Somehow things on Mindil.
The feet full of mail coach up and shop Judge McAvoy, who is 10 times worse an outlaw than the wild colonial boy.
Good morning from sunny Darwin. We made it last night. We are in the Discovery Parks. We got a nice drive-through site. It's really good. But first order of this morning is drop the mud crab pot in. Drop the crab pot in.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yes. Let it soak all morning, all afternoon, really, all day.
With the stinky chicken that we forgot about.
Yes, one of the chooks. So yeah, anybody who knows me knows that I used to live up here, but it has changed substantially. So I don't know whether I can get to any sort of fairly easy mud crab spots. We'll just have to have a look and see. I'll just poke around and see what I can find. It is. Yeah, whatever. Croc schmuck.
Setting up the crab pot, crab pot, crab pot.
Don't judge me on my knots. You can't tie knots, just tie lots.
Where are you gonna take it?
I'll be back, my love. Job done. Got my rubbish with me because we don't leave rubbish, and it's in there. I'm going to come back in a couple of hours because the tide is going out and check whether I've got it below the low tide mark, so it's not going to sit up, and if I do catch any crabs it'll just sunbake. Yeah, I'll come back and I might rethrow it if I have to rethrow it. How bloody nice is this? This is the mouth of the Rapid Creek. Not at all related to where I threw the crab pot. I promise you. Might be. How nice does that water look? Look at the colour of it, but look at how much it's moving too. Nice and sandy. Good to go for a swim. Probably not. Alright, we're going to check. The tide has well and truly dropped. We're going to go check, see if the crab pot's even in the water anymore, and see if we've got anything. Retie, rethrow. I'm telling you where it is, showing you the secrets. Let's hope it's still there. Let's hope no one's stolen it. Alright, looks vastly different from this morning. The pot was just in the water, but nothing in it, so I've retied it off the mangroves over there, thrown it back in, so she's a little bit deeper. Yeah, we'll come check on it in a little bit. I'll have a look at what the tides are doing when I get back to the car and see if we're at dead low now or where we are. Doesn't look like it's moving. It might still be moving just out, I don't know, but hey, we'll have a look-see and we'll be back hopefully with mud crabs. So where are we?
We're at the Mindil Beach market.
We are. With, it seems like, everybody else in the Northern Territory.
Oh yeah, there's lots of people here.
Including this one.
She's looking at me.
Hello. Hi Gus.
I'm excited. I've heard lots about these markets and you've told me that I'd love these markets, so
I don't like these markets.
let's go spend some money.
What you doing?
Eating baby octopus. It's delicious. I've been here like 5 minutes, I've already got food.
A surefire way if I want some time alone find an earring stand. It'll cost me a little bit of money, but hey, I'll get some time on my own.
It's a whip, chain whip. It's a
Oh, that's long.
powered bugger, so hold. You've got sensitive ears.
Woo!
Chain whip, very heavy whip. Still got a cracker on it. So now I'll face the other way and the noise should go out that way. So if you ever got a noisy whip cracker and annoying you, crack, crack, crack in front of you, just tell them to turn around and annoy one of the neighbours.
Whoa.
These are 2.3 meter whips and you get about 10.2 cracks per second out of it.
So ripped myself in the face multiple times.
I love my country rap. And my whips crack. Crossovers and the Melbourne Star, 'cause they're the best tricks by far. I've been doing it since '88. I've been cracking them all over night. And when I get a strong desire, I set my whips on fire.
We're doing
Jumping crocodile cruise. This looks dodgy as.
what? How we toe?
Let's look on this random access road.
Yeah, you know
that looks like you're going.
This is the NT Malaya. Did you not understand? One of the best stays we had was at that little road run. It looked dodgy.
Yes, but they had a crocodile, but it was like 30 cents.
Oh, bitumen. So we're booked in to the 11 o'clock. I don't know what boat we'll get. You can either get a decent sized boat or a littler boat. I hope we're on the littler boat. Riz probably doesn't.
No, I want the decent sized boat. This is how dodgy this looks.
No, look, there's toilets.
It's literally nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing? There's a tin shed. Look, there's a mustard coloured 76. It's got to be good.
That's like a baby poo.
Yeah, it's not a nice colour. But hey, at least you'd always find your car. It's been done up since I was last year. Maybe it got flooded away. This place does go underwater quite regularly.
So, would you like to try again explaining about the wetlands?
Okay. The wetlands. Very important for the ecosystem around here. Wet season, Adelaide River breaks its banks. Most big rivers up here break their banks. Flood out into all the wetlands. Barramundi swim out, lay their eggs, and then the bigger barramundi cruise back into the river systems to live their life. Floodwaters recede, little barramundi stuck up in all the little wetlandy lakes, lagoons, all of those sort of things, breed up to a decent size till the next wet season. Floods, and then they can swim back out into the rivers, hopefully a big enough size that they survive, but then that sustains the crocs and the fishermen.
Well done.
There's probably more animals that do the exact same thing, but I don't care about them because they're not barramundi. Where are we?
Boat on the Adelaide River.
So these crocodiles do most of their sensing through pressure change and vibration, especially in this river. because as you can imagine, they can see better now, but not that much better to the point that they can see through murky water. So they do most of their sensing through pressure change and vibration. So if you have a very good look at Ziggy, you may see that she's covered head to toe in tiny little black spots. So those are sensible. So basically, what she uses to sense whether or not there's another crocodile in the area, potential food. So you can actually feel in the water, about 2 kilometers away, good calm conditions. And then when she's out sitting on the edge of the water, so just at the water's edge, feeling up onto the bank, she can actually feel for about 80 meters up and onto the bank. So she knows when, for example, 2 dingoes are coming down, if one of them has a physical ailment like a limp, she'll pick off that one with the limp before she moves to it. So crocodiles can do, there's not necessarily a lot of crocodiles. They are the best description of themselves. So, Ziggy is bigger, they're not going to do any more than they absolutely have to.
Yeah, that was very cool. It never lasts long enough. Yeah, or always goes too fast.
It goes super quick. I think I was expecting like more crocs. I don't know why, but in my mind I was like, because everyone raves about how many crocs are there and comes up when they hear the boat. I was like imagining like them all just popping up at the same time. I don't know why. That's just what my brain told me would happen. That's not in fact what happens.
No, you get sort of your dominant male and then the females in that sort of area. Fewer females pop up first and then he generally pops up and has a look around and cruises, but yeah.
Yeah, but it was cool. We saw a massive big one for 4.5 meters, he said.
Yeah.
And then we saw Stumpy, who only had one leg.
Yeah, that was the big one.
Was it?
Yeah, because he thought it was Casanova, Stumpy.
Oh, okay.
It was about 4.5. And then we saw Pearl as well, apparently
That
pretty
was
rare.
Cool. One of the only
White.
albino crocodiles in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. So hopefully, I mean, pictures and film never do fun stuff like that justice, but hopefully it'll be fun.
And then the kites on the way back is always always a bit of fun.
That was super cool. So that was spectacular jumping crocodiles.
Yeah, there's a few down here. There's the original, there's Spectacular, and I think there's just Adelaide River jumping crocodiles or something. I've just always gone to the Spectacular one. I don't know. There might be better, there might not be.
How many times have you done that one?
That's the 4th time now.
Does
because it's crocs doing what they do in their natural habitat. Because obviously they're making the crocs jump, but that's not something the crocs don't do. If they'll sit under a branch, and if a bird's sitting up there, they'll jump out of the water. Not that it's necessarily jumping, because they're not pushing off the bottom. They put themselves vertical, and then with a couple of big tail swings, they like propel themselves out of the water.
Yeah.
And they'll do that to get a bird out of a branch or anything else. So it's not unnatural. It's, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It is cool. It was a Patreon camp.
Where are we going now?
Well, we were going to go to Window on the wetland, and that was going to last us another 45 to half hour, but I don't really know what else there is to do out here. So we're just going to go across the river and probably do a Yui and then go to the Humpty Doo Hotel. I don't know.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, go get a... Well, I still think the Humpty Doo Hotel, and it's probably going to be rubbish, but I still think it's the best palmy I've ever had. So I'm going to get another palmy.
That's a big call.
Yes, that's how good it was. But now I'm going to go there and order it, and it's probably going to let me down.
Yeah, when was that? Was that like 6 years ago?
It was probably like 8 years ago. Yeah. But, hey.
See if it lives up to the hype.
Initial thoughts?
When these reports start getting in my belly.
Palmy, garlic bread, croc burger, cocomelon, Blake, garlic bread. Oh, the garlic bread must be good. All right, let's tuck in. Yum. Brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. You hold it. We brush your teeth.
Oh, we're
Hey,
going full.
babe, what are we
Okay,
doing
this
again?
way.
Wait.
I've got to dodge the tree root.
Hey, babe, what are we doing again?
We're at the markets, the Mindil Beach markets
Again! We're doing
Somehow.
Thursday night this time.
Somehow I've been conned into it.
Well, I've been told that sometimes there can be over 300 stalls and blah, 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 and how amazing it is. And look, it was good.
And blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't great. So I wanted to come back Thursday and see if there were different vendors. But also we got here, well, we didn't get here late last time, but we ate really late last time. And there was like no food left. So I want to come and eat some food.
Eat a market laksa.
Ooh, maybe. I did have a pretty damn good laksa yesterday. And it's really hot. So we'll see. So this time we'll actually remember to film our market purchases.
Will we?
So Laurie got some duck.
There's nothing even edible. Oh.
If you don't want the duck wing, don't put it in the grass. I'll eat it. Oh, mate. Okay, Laurie got duck, but apparently it's a little bit dry, so that's a bit disappointing. We got some octopus skewers again, and some barbecue pork skewers because they were delicious. Some grilled octopus and some octopus balls. And I got mango sticky rice. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a laksa. And it's sunset. What do you think, Blake? Are you happy?
G'day. How you going?
Hello.
Fine people of the YouTube.
We just finished up at the Mindil Markets for the second time.
We did.
And so I didn't get my laksa again.
Someone procrastinated too long on what to eat.
It's not that I procrastinated, it's that I wanted to do a lap, and then by the time we did a lap and found somewhere to sit, and we ate some chicken and some octopus, I went back and the laksa was totally sold out. And so then I went to try and get some pho, and that was all sold out too. So I ate some chicken wings and some mango sticky rice. The mango sticky rice was insane. It was oh. Yeah. Blake really liked it too.
Yes, she did.
But I've been wanting to get something. I have a cabinet at home. We'll have 2 cabinets at home, and they're full of things that I collect on my travels. So every country or every place that I go to, I try and get something cool from that country that represents that country for my cabinet. And I've been looking for something for ages for this trip, but everything that we've found so far has been crazy expensive, like just exorbitantly priced. Or we haven't really found anything cool, but I did find something at the markets. I found this.
It's a hunting.
Yeah, it's the original name is Bubinch. I think I'm saying that right. It's a emu caller used for hunting. So you like hit the top of it, and it's meant to mimic the sound of an emu.
Yeah, obviously you've got to hit it right or have some practice, but
yeah,
there's
so
some cool artwork and stuff on it.
I asked the Indigenous lady there at the stall what the story was behind the pictures, and she said, so it's a woman, so this bit here represents hunting women, and then this woman is hunting this goanna by following the footprints of the goanna.
In the sand, in the desert.
Yeah, in the desert, so the colours all represent the desert. Yeah, so I thought it's really pretty, and it has a pretty cool story behind it. So yeah, one for my cabinet.
Anyway, we're gonna go check the crab pots now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the crab pots. Oh no, it's dark.
Stay tuned for heart attacks.
What about the crocodiles?